talking about a really great event coming up. As I understand that you guys are heading, tell me about what this is and what it's meant to be in the community.
Yeah, we're really excited. We have the first annual Mental Health Symposium coming up May 4th. So our early bird registration opened today, which we were eagerly waiting for. And Sound Youth Counselling is doing this with the Doc Rob Fund, and it's to bring awareness of mental health, provide some education opportunities, professional development for educators, professionals in the area, general information for community members, and a special program stream for caregivers as well.
So what led you to see the need to hold a symposium like this?
I think, a lot of the work with Sound Youth Counseling is sort of how do we wrap around young people to provide networks, communities of support. And I think a lot of us are really good and quick at recognizing physical problems that we might have. And we're not always as in tune with mental health pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think bringing that education piece to try to build everyone's capacity to support when needed.
Now, so you've kind of touched down on it, but I just want to reiterate again, what is the target audience for this symposium?
So target audience is for anyone who works with, knows young people. So we have 3 different program streams for caregivers, educators and professionals, and community members. And we have an incredible selection of speakers and topics coming from all over Ontario, and a keynote speaker, Dr. Michael Unger, speaking on resiliency, and he's coming up from Nova Scotia to join us, so it's pretty exciting.
That's amazing. Can you dive a little deeper for me in the offerings here of what people will expect with this event?
Absolutely. So our kickoff keynote speaker with Dr. Unger is on resiliency and what that means, what that looks like. And he really challenges the idea that resiliency isn't just this individual's ability to conquer something, it's how much they're able to access around them. And then we have sessions for different audiences. So caregivers can learn about supporting themselves, parental burnout. We have someone named Olivia Scobie coming. She just wrote a book called Impossible Parenting. So sort of that compassion fatigue. We have topics on addictions, educators and professionals looking at trauma and different ways that impacts brain development that they might use in their practice. And community members can learn more about suicide, navigating the mental health system. We have there's a wide variety. We keep our website up to date as we get more pictures and bios and information from our speakers, so people can check that out. And we also have this incredible partnership with the Parry Sound Forest School, who is opening up on a Saturday for everyone, so that space is limited, but for people who sign up, they have free childcare opportunities so that they can attend and learn and their kids can have fun at the same time.
Fantastic. Let's talk importantly about how people can get involved in this. Obviously, as you're saying, early bird tickets are available now for this May event, but give me some more details on this.
Absolutely. So people can register to come on our website. We have also opportunities. We're really trying to keep the cost low so that this can be as accessible as possible. So there is some partnership sponsorship possibilities as well to sponsor the swag bags or refreshments or anything like that people want to contribute. And then we also have an exhibit hall that organizations have already signed up for, but others can join. And that's really to showcase what's available in our region, of whether it's direct mental health organizations or those that support families in another way, so that people can come and learn and see what's there.
So just quickly off of the topic of the symposium, for those that may not be aware, what is Sound Youth Counselling and what does it do in the community? Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Sound Youth Counseling is a youth mental health practice, and we're here for individual counseling. But also, one of our big kind of value-driven pieces of the business is building community education and offering those mental health trainings for outside of counseling.
And again, just tell me about the importance of why we're focusing on youth in this, Colleen.
Youth mental health is such an important factor in a community. You know, it's interesting the number of parents that we talk with who need to miss work, for example, to be able to stay home when their kids aren't able to go to school because of mental health reasons. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it has a really far-reaching impact, and so needs some extra attention. There are kids that are struggling, and we can all do a part to help that.
Yeah, I agree. Back to the symposium, of course, just want to quickly reiterate the date, time, and how people get their tickets again, should they be interested in this.
Absolutely. So it's Saturday, May 4th in Perry Sound, starts at 9 o'clock, and people can go to soundyouthcounseling.ca/symposium for information and tickets.